Alright, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about calling, because part of my story is growing up in Vancouver, BC, and my wife and we were called here to Kingston, Ontario. When I tell people that we moved from Vancouver to Kingston, a lot of people just say, why? Jokingly, I always tell people only the call of God could take you from Vancouver to Kingston. Yes, there's a lot of things that Vancouver has going for it, but Kingston is a beautiful place. And to make a long story short, I think it all comes down to calling. I mean, that was the thing with us, that when we were discerning where God was calling us as a couple, where we were discerning where God was calling us to ministry, we really had to hang on to that calling, particularly in the first few years when we got here, because it was rough. I mean, we came into a situation where there was a lot of transitional work that had to be done that I don't think anyone was really expecting or realizing was needed. And so it was rough. There were people who were angry at us because we weren't the previous ministers. There were people who just weren't used to the idea of having someone who was younger in leadership. And so, yeah, there was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of pain and struggle. And there were a lot of times that I just wanted to give up. And although I wanted to give up, there was one thing that kept me going through it all, and that was our calling. God's calling on our lives is stronger and more powerful than anything we could possibly come up against, any struggle, any battle, as long as we keep it in the forefront. And I think about Abraham in the Bible and how he trusted God. When God said, I want you to leave your country and I want you to go to a land that I'm going to show you. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm not going to give you any names. I'm not going to give you a map. I'm going to ask you to trust me. And it says that Abraham trusted God and it was accredited to him as righteousness. That is why it is so powerful. That is why calling is so powerful, because it involves trust. It involves trusting God with your life without any guarantee that it's going to turn out. And when we do that, we are in right relationship with God. And that is something that cannot be replaced by anything else in this world. And so, where has God called you? Let me know down in the comments below. What situation, what vocation, what place has God called you to? And maybe, are there any struggles that you're coming up with? Things that are making you want to deny your calling and run away? I would love to know how I can be praying for you, how I can be upholding you and lifting you up in that way. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want content like this, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when new videos come out. And I look forward to continuing to journey with you. Thanks, take care, and God bless.